How's it going, everyone? Cameron back with another video. This is going to be the week 8 update, so the 2-month mark when all these guys were started. So let's get right into it. We got some exciting growth today. Not particularly sure what's going on with the kale, but I think it might be a nutrient deficiency. So we're going to see what would cause that yellowing on the internet, and then we'll fix that. This is the first day I noticed it, so otherwise I'd have tried to catch it a little bit sooner, but I think we're still going to be fine. He's still looking pretty green on all of his other leaves. We've got our jalapeno plant right here. See if we can focus on him a little bit. Alright, there we go. We can kind of see he's got some new vegetation kind of in the middle there. Looks like it's trying to work its way out, so he's still going. We've got the Anaheim pepper doing much better. He's just really taking to the hydroponic system a lot better. Let's see if you can see his roots in there. You can kind of see a little bit. Not too bad. We've got our lavender back here. He's kind of doing a little, he's gone a little bit towards the wall, it looks like, but in reality, when I first got him here, the only light I should say for a little while was the sun, so he kind of came off towards the sun, so that's why he's looking like that. But that should be, after about a week or two under the lights, he should be back to going straight up. We have the tomato plant. I think I'm gonna give up on the tomato plant. I didn't want to do this until the video, but I mean, he's just crunchy. His roots down here aren't really that white anymore. You can't really see it because it's behind the cardboard. But he's really, that little green leaf right there is his only growth. So I think we're probably going to call it quits on the tomato and plant another one. That's the best thing with hydroponics, is you can do it year round, so you don't have to worry if something dies, because it's not like you missed out on that season of growing. Same thing probably goes for the sage. I think he just never recovered from one of his 2 main leaves being split in half. I thought it was going to be fine, but as you can see, yeah, he's not doing too great. So I think it's pretty much dead. Let's see if we can see a root. Oh yeah, see, that root's just stringy and not, that's not doing very much at all for him, I guarantee. So, oops, there we go. So that's unfortunate, but we'll plant another one and we'll get him back in. Now that we know that we're not going to be moving for a little while, we should be good to go with the space. And we've got this towel down here. I initially had thought that these guys were both nutrient deficient, or not nutrient deficient. These guys were both suffering from the temperature, because I thought the water temperature was going to be too low. We live in a place now that's the entire air system is controlled, kind of averaged by everyone, it seems like. When we control the thermostat, it doesn't really do very much, if anything. So I think that it's kind of just based on everyone's collective use. So everyone likes a little bit cooler here, which I really enjoy. It's 68 to 70 all the time, but I figured that was going to be too cold for the water temperature. The water temperature is 75 degrees, and they say that anywhere between 65 and 80 degrees you should be good, as far as in a hydroponic system. So that's not the problem, and that's about 18 to probably 27 Celsius for all the viewers across the pond. So I'm not sure what happened with these guys. Again, we're going to treat this as kind of like a oops, and then we're going to go ahead and create some new ones just to get them going. I'll probably do that after the video. That way, ideally, we'll see some growth in about a week or so, at least seedlings. So now we've got the best plant we have so far. So this is going to be the cucumber. Let me see if we can focus on him a little bit better. There we go. So he's just doing absolutely great. He's really starting to put a lot of his effort into, so we can focus on it, these bud sites too. As you can see, he's got some right there as well. There we go, so you can see. And he's just continuously climbing. I think he's kind of stunted. I don't know if you guys remember what he looked like last week, but he was probably about here last week. So he's really only grown about an inch up. Again, I know he's put a lot of effort into his buds, but I think what might really help is turning the lights on up on this level. That way he'll have more light to reach towards upwards. So we're gonna do that after this video is over as well, we're going to start having that line on as well. And now to the exciting part. I know that I hadn't previously said anything about it, but we officially have, let's see if we can get a focus on it, 3 Carolina Reapers, or at least Carolina Reaper plants. So those I'm very, very excited about. We're going to see how they do. I'm going to try to inevitably, probably pretty soon, within the next few days, try to rip open the rock wool, not damage any of the roots, but then kind of the way you're supposed to do the crack key method, lay one of the seedlings inside another piece of rock wool. This one on the right, since there's only one in it, I'll probably just keep that as is, and then when the other one, if the other one comes up, I'll just remove it. And I still might do that with this one too. Still haven't figured that out yet, because I do want more than 2 plants, but if I can get 2 really, really healthy ones, I think that would be just as good too. Than having 3 that were kind of feeding off of each other. But I'm excited about that. And last but not least, let me switch over here. Alright, so as you can see, the avocado pit, I thought it was cracking because the piece was coming out, or the shoot was coming out, but I think that it's just kind of, I'm not really sure. I don't think that looks good. If you guys think I should put it back in water, let me know. But otherwise, I think I'm going to start one like Simply Jan had said in one of the comments. She stated that she said she has luck putting them in soil, so I think I might try that. And that's going to do it for this video, guys. I hope you enjoyed. Please leave a like if you did, and if you're excited for those Carolina Reapers, because I'm pretty excited about them. Subscribe if you're not already. If you have subscribed, make sure you have that bell clicked. That way every time I release a video, you have a notification. And as always, I'll see you guys next time. Thanks, guys. Bye.